It's an open one.
It's a girthy one.
Oh.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
It's Elisa's 43rd birthday.
And I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby.
Hello guys, it's Conagh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to bring you through a full day of eating with kind of a balancing my hormones and fixing my gut focus, because that is kind of the journey that I'm on at the moment. Yeah, if you've been watching my vlogs, you'll know that I'm working with a functional nutritionist to just try and make things a little bit more smooth. My main goals with this is just kind of like clearing my hormonal acne and getting rid of my bloating, stomach discomfort, figuring out if I'm intolerant to foods and whatnot. So it's definitely a journey. This is by no means me saying this is how you should eat. This is just what I ate on this particular day, because I always get questions about meals and different ideas. I make those like little chocolate blueberry cluster things that I've seen on TikTok, which was so good. Also, the very first part of this video where I make my coffee is filmed on a different day, but I make that every single day. It's just because I forgot to do it on the day that I filmed. So that's why it's really sunny and then it goes really dark and gloomy. I am gonna stop rambling and let's jump straight into my what I eat in a day. Slowly falling down. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I look so glowy. This is just sunscreen. I'm about to jump on a call with my functional nutritionist. This will be our second call, and I've definitely been implementing a lot of her recommendations, mainly just like trying to avoid things like artificial sweeteners. I definitely wasn't really following it obviously when I was away for my birthday. Was that the week? No, the week before. But I'm definitely doing a lot better than I have been in the past. So it's so hot, oh my god. And I've done some blood tests and I did a stool test, which was so much fun. If you know, you know. So it'll be really good to get the result back for those, because then we will kind of know what the problem is. Obviously at the moment we're just going off of what I'm saying. My skin's looking alright at the moment. It's definitely not as bad as it can be, but I just finished my period, so I'm kind of entering like, what is it called? The phase like after your period. Anyway.
That was recommended last time.
That one definitely makes me feel like nauseous.
Yeah.
I tried to take it again.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling a little bit bloated. I don't know if that's because of some foods that I'm eating.
Yeah, I mean, obviously what we're working with at this stage, you know, exactly what's going on to make any sort of shifts.
Okay, I just finished up my meeting. It went well. It's so dark today. And I'm just gonna make my breakfast. I think I'm gonna try and go a little bit cold turkey with eggs at some point, just as kind of like a test to see if that possibly is a trigger for me at the moment. It's just hard because eggs are such a big source of protein for me. However, it might be a case of kind of like cutting them out for now, doing an elimination diet, and then you can kind of reintroduce them down the track when you've kind of like fixed your gut. But we won't really know too much until I get the results back. We have a biggie. Look at that avocado. But I think I'm gonna make a trip to Flannery's and see if I can find like gluten-free oats or gluten-free bread. I could definitely want to eat more like salmon and fatty fish, introducing like more fats into my diet as well. There's something about mashing avocado that is so satisfying. I'm gonna crack an egg. We're still out of gas. So we've been using the sandwich press to cook things. Also, this is the bone broth that I get. You can get it from the IGA, you can get it from Flannery's. Most like health food stores have some form of like bone broth. This one's by the brand called Gevity RX, and this is the lemon and herb one. I just do a serving of it. Technically this is the second thing that I take when I wake up, because the first thing I take is this, which helps to reduce mild tract inflammation. This kind of helps line my gut. Then I have my bone broth and then I have my coffee. So that's kind of like my morning routine. I'm contemplating kind of introducing again intermittent fasting for my digestion, because I snack so much throughout the day, which is another thing we spoke about, probably trying to reduce that, just because I'm not really giving my digestion a chance to work because I'm continually eating. So this is the everything bagel seasoning. Yes, that just looks, avocado on toast just always looks good. And then flip my egg. Wow. I'm gonna put some of this on there. Sweet chili. And that is gonna be my breakfast. Another thing that I tend to do is I'll have a kombucha or a drink with my meal, which drinking like really cold water when you eat can kind of like halt your digestion a little bit. I just shouldn't be like chugging a kombucha when I'm eating as well, or just taking like really small sips. A lot of this might be common knowledge to some people, but this is just things that I'm learning to make my gut feel happy. Okay, so I just popped into Flannery's. I picked up some of the Slendia angel hair pasta. Why is my camera reversed? Does it always do that? And I found some paleo bread because this is gluten-free and the ingredients are really good, because sometimes I find when things are gluten-free, the ingredients to make it gluten-free upset my stomach. So like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to be like gluten-free forever, but just kind of this initial like elimination diet just to kind of heal my gut and everything, and then like reintroducing it and stuff. Anyway, this is a journey bringing you along. This is paleo bread Nordic Stone Age loaf, and obviously I can cut out bread, but I do like good avocado on toast. And then I also got a kombucha. They got rid of, or at least they don't sell it anymore, like I have never seen it. They had like the coffee one, and it was so good. I don't know if it was called like coffee caramel or something, but they don't sell it anymore, and it was the best. And they used to sell it in 500ml bottles. They sell them in cans now. This is very much a first world problem, but oh, I used to love the coffee one. I've probably even shown it in past vlogs. Like I was obsessed with it.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, it's now 1 o'clock and I'm gonna make lunch. It's not the most high protein lunch ever, but I've been obsessed with rice paper rolls for the past like 6 months. I found some gluten-free rice paper wraps, like the wrap part. They are a little bit more expensive, but I think these taste better than like the normal wraps that I was getting from Woolies. They do tend to like crack a little bit more out of the packet, but they roll way better. So I've got some avocado, lettuce, carrot, spring onion, cucumber, and then I've got some of those noodles that I got from Flannery's this morning, and I'm gonna use an egg as like the protein. I know I'm trying to cut out eggs, but I don't really have anything else. And then after I have this, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna hopefully concoct something fairly high in protein for dinner tonight. The only annoying thing about making rice paper rolls is it's so messy and like you have to have so many different things going on at once. I'm gonna put the noodles like into the lettuce cups. And then put some carrots. You could even make these like without the rice paper if you just wanted it to be like lettuce cups. I'm just gonna do one without the egg. Then you want to quickly wet the wrap. You don't want it to be like, you don't want to soak it in the water for a long time. And then I'm gonna pick up some avocado. Then I'm gonna wrap her up like a burrito. This is like one that was broken. I just, oop, sometimes it goes, and voila, rice paper roll. Okay, I'm gonna flip my egg. I never order rice paper rolls when I go out because every single one that I come across has coriander in it. I just can't, it like ruins it instantly for me. If you know anywhere that does rice paper rolls with no coriander, please let me know, because they all have bloody coriander in it. And coriander is the devil.
No, how long are you? From tail to head. I'm gonna guess 1.2 meters. How tall?
She's a tall girl.
How tall are you? She is, let me measure you.
1.2 meters, you reckon?
Long. I think she's 740 high.
I reckon she'd be close to like literally my height.
Depends on if she has her like head up or not.
Yeah. Okay, my egg is cooked. Gonna...
Man, this really goes a while without bending.
How come every time I come around my... Okay, these ones, I'm gonna add some egg.
Oh, that was funny.
Avocado. Mixing avocado with Dijon mustard is honestly so good.
Game changer. I have a disease.
Oh, look at that.
You think, sorry.
I broke it.
Is that your last
Oh,
one?
no, but this one has a rip in it too.
That one's less though.
No, but it's like in the middle.
Double do it. What? You have heaps there?
I have two.
Oh.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting because it's gonna break. Bombastic side-eye. Creamy on offensive. Okay, Okay, this one is definitely ripping, but it's fine. You win some, you lose some.
It's an open
It's
one.
a girthy one.
Oh.
Those are my rice paper rolls. I'm gonna use some of this coconut aminos. I prefer the teriyaki one, but this is nice because it's gluten-free, soy-free, everything free. I'm gonna eat this one first because it's open. Yum. I love rice paper rolls because you can just like make them whatever you want them to be. Oh, sorry about that.
Ah, there's a caterpillar in the flowers!
I saw this like blueberry yogurt snack idea. Essentially they like took some blueberries, covered them in yogurt, put them in the freezer and then put chocolate over the top. I've also seen people just like drizzle them in chocolate and then like freeze them like that. I think I'm gonna do the yogurt version, so I'm gonna do it now so then I can have it as like a snack or for dessert. I have some of this Loving Earth chocolate. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. This is hazelnut and I have the white chocolate. I think I might do the hazelnut. Is that gonna be enough? I'm gonna eat this. I don't know if this will be enough, but I'm gonna break it up into the bowl. I mean, I could mix it with the white chocolate. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, the white one is so good. Yum, that one's so good. Put this in the microwave. I only have frozen blueberries. I'm gonna mix it in 30-second increments. It's so dry for you, baby. Okay, just the rest of the bag. Ooh, let me not get this on my white pants. We are almost there, maybe like 20 more seconds. I'm gonna put the blueberries into a bigger bowl, and then I'm gonna add this yogurt. It's the biodynamic organic whole milk yogurt. Okay, let's do like 100 grams and see what that looks like. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe let's do 50 more grams. And then you want to kind of do like little clusters on the baking tray. I feel like whenever I try to do things like this, they always fail. Do you remember we tried to make mochi? That was not a good time. Delicious. They're pretty big. I'm gonna put these in the freezer for however long it takes them to freeze. Okay, I just took them out of the freezer. I hope I'm gonna have enough chocolate to cover them. I don't know whether to just dunk them in or like drip them. I feel like this needs to be a fast operation. They are going to melt. Okay, I'm definitely running out of chocolate. Oh my god, the chocolate is already like hardening on the... Okay, I'm definitely not gonna have enough for all of them. That is so messy. I'm gonna pop these back. There's probably chocolate on my face. In the freezer. And I will have one of these probably for dessert or a snack. I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna try this one, like without all the chocolate. It's definitely going to be so much better with the chocolate though.
Look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be.
Okay, Okay, so I've just started prepping my dinner and I'm gonna have a big salad. Salad's making a comeback. I always forget about these and then I remember and I make them and I'm like, they're just so good. So I've started off with lettuce, spring onion, and carrot. I'm gonna have salmon. We are increasing our healthy fats. And I like to just kind of cut it like this. This is just how I've always cooked salmon. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. Everything with the basil seasoning. This actually goes really well with salmon. And then this is a garlic and herb one. It's not like super garlicky. Just, I guess it could be a good thing. And then the way I cook my salmon, I literally just wrap her up and pop it in the air fryer, probably at like 160 for 15 minutes. Actually, let's do 12. I'm gonna make my like dressing. I'm gonna do some Dijon mustard. Some of this sweet chili sauce again. And then to make it really creamy, I just add some yogurt. I'm also gonna do some avocado. Just gonna mix this together. It looks so weird. Add a little bit of salt. Kind of looks like guacamole. Taste test. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water so it kind of loosens it up so it's more of like a dressing sauce instead of like this. You can also add lemon juice to this and that will just like, actually, I might do that. It adds just like a little something, just a little bit. Add that in. I've also just got some broccoli and cauliflower that I just steamed. The way I like to do it, I put it in a container, fill it with water, cover it with a lid but with a hole, and then put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. It works a treat. Okay, and now I'm pretty much just waiting for the salmon. So I'm gonna mix this together. But usually I like to add whatever is in the fridge to like these big salads. You definitely want to use a bowl that's big, purely for when you mix it. That is what she is looking like. If I had any kimchi, I would totally add that. This is so random, but because I've got them in the fridge and they're gonna go bad, I'm gonna add some mushrooms. Salmon is done. I'm gonna pop it onto the sandwich press, or you would use a fry pan to crisp up the skin a little bit, although I think I forgot to put, oh no, it's sticking because I forgot to spray it. Maybe we won't be able to do that. No. Make sure you spray your aluminium foil before you put the salmon on it because it will stick to it. And the skin is like the yummiest part. I can't be bothered to like crisp it up too much, so that is gonna be my dinner and I'm so excited. If you've been watching me for a while, you've probably seen this before. Highly recommend, especially in summer and like hot weather. It's so, so good.
Be impartial to the department winning their case. And even though they're both the prosecution and defense light to the jury. During trial. If allowed.
This is what they are looking like. I'm gonna try one now. That is so nice. I feel like you could experiment so many different ways with this. I love that. Oh no. Definitely recommend trying these. I think they're so good. The chocolate like with the blueberries. I love. Alright, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see another one of these, please let me know. And I could even do like a what I eat in a week and stuff like that. But I'm really liking how I'm eating. I feel like I'm definitely making slow improvements. So excited to get my results back because I think that'll be like, okay, this is the problem. We need to do this and then this and then this. So as always, I hope you guys are having a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and